Welcome back to more Asterigos Curse of the Stars. I'm -0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. We're here yet again at the underground lake trying to find out where we're supposed to go. I think I know, but we'll have to see how things go. There's a split in the cave up here. And we've gone right, but we haven't gone left. I think that guy sounds pretty close. Yeah, he's coming. Let's go up here for a second. This isn't the way we're going to go. I just want to have him go away before we go over here. Yeah, he's gone back. So the one way we haven't gone yet in this massive underground area is down here. So let's see what we've got. Probably more hangars. In fact, let's look around. We got the fish telling us that's the way to go for sure. Keep looking up.
Up ahead. Is it him?
Ooh.
Hilda?
I'm here to help.
Be careful!
Wow. So I didn't expect us to meet Hilda's father. Here.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. I thought he was going to be down in sticks.
Papa, I didn't expect to see you here. This is great. I was so worried about...
Hilda, why are you here?
Oh, right. The deputy commander gave me permission to come look for you in Aphis.
Ludwig allowed you to come alone? Why would he do that?
It was a reasonable judgment. We hadn't received any reports from Operation Ashwind in a long time. 3 months and 19 days to be exact. It was very unlike you. So I was ordered to investigate your whereabouts and assist with the mission should the need arise.
The Northwind Legion has been through worse. He should know.
Please let me help. Then we can all return together.
No, you should return to Anbari now. This place is too dangerous for you.
Are you doubting my abilities? I'm a member of the Legion. You need to stop treating me like a child.
You want to prove that you're an outstanding soldier? Fine. As commander, here is my order. Trust my judgment as commander and immediately report to Ludwig that the mission is going smoothly. Operation Ashwind does not need any reinforcements. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's check out the journal. She's writing furiously.
This is the best chance to help him.
Down here in the Glittering Deeps. Probably all the way on the end. Arguing again. Papa is so dumb. He's exactly the same as before. He doesn't listen to people and doesn't know how much I worry about him. I have to do my best to prove to him that I'm no longer a little child. And I can do that probably by blowing up that wall over there after I pick this up. Let's go ahead and get this back. Starry ore chunks. So I've been upgrading my stuff. In fact, I don't know if I can look it up here. No. but I have increased our power of these things a little bit, but I'm running out of concentrate. Oh, what's over here? Oh, another one of the
Minerva
things.
seems this is the best chance to help him.
Yes. Okay. Let's go blow up the wall. How did we do this last time? We just hit it. Charge bomb? Was it a charge bomb? I don't remember. It was a while ago. Throw it. Talk to Harold, the commander of the Northwind Legion. Do we just need to talk to him again?
This is the...
Okay.
Papa.
Why are you still here? You have your orders.
I'll go. But we have to leave the mine together. It's my responsibility as your subordinate to ensure your safety. I won't compromise on that.
Fine. This way.
Wait. There's something else I wanted to ask you.
Make it quick. Time is limited. I don't want to waste any of it.
Oh. Alright, I think we'll just work our way down.
Why are you the only one here? Where are the other soldiers?
I have my own plan. The others are elsewhere.
I saw the bodies of a few of our fallen comrades. What about the others?
Yes, the others are alive. Those that fell were all outstanding warriors. If it weren't for their sacrifice, the mission would not have gone so smoothly.
How did they die?
In battle, I wouldn't allow my soldiers to die otherwise.
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Time is short.
Oh, I can't ask about the other thing? Okay. I really want to know about Eumenides.
So, what is it that Eumenides has forced the Legion to do?
What nonsense are you spouting? Who did you hear that from?
An Ephesian Aristoi named Minerva. She showed me proof of your conversation with Eumenides.
Minerva, the woman from the Adherents.
Since we can only ask one of these... Ooh, speak up for Minerva. Yeah, let's do that.
She's a good person.
So what?
So shouldn't we listen to what she has to say? This city's in turmoil. Its people have painful pasts. Minerva is no exception.
What use is listening? She can't lift the king's curse and is therefore of no value to me.
But I understand where she's coming from. All she wants to do is remove the curse from Aphis. Also, Eumenides is way too dangerous.
Enough. I'm not interested. Knowing all this doesn't help with my mission. In fact, I'm worried that you're following Minerva because your judgment has been clouded by your emotions.
It's not like that. Everything I did was to find you.
And now you have, so heed my order and leave this place. It's the only thing you actually need to do. Time is short.
Does your current mission have something to do with the king? Why did you come here alone?
You asked too many questions, and I didn't permit you to join this operation.
Alright. Provoke him, plead with him. Maybe provoke him. No, he's just gonna call us like a silly child. Either way. Let's ask about the details.
Can you at least tell me more about your progress so I can better report it to the deputy commander?
I found a way to lift the king's curse. I just need a little more time.
Is it a condition that you help Eumenides first? Is that why you're here?
You just won't stop, will you?
Even if you refuse to divulge the information, it's too late. I'm far more involved in this than you think. If we allow Eumenides to continue with what he's doing, the city will be destroyed. When that time comes, not only will you be unable to remove the curse, you and your entire team will be dead too.
I'm well aware of that. I've already thought of a few contingency plans to ensure the success of the mission.
That's great, but
Hild, there's no place for you here.
Fine!
Time is short.
I get it. It is obvious that you doubt me. But it isn't fair. You always ignore how far I've come. Whether it was during the trials or the competition, I've always been strong. Everyone else recognized it, but you never did, Papa.
You don't understand, Hild.
You're right. I don't. I was left on standby in Imbari. Did you know how painful that was for me? I'm trying to prove myself to you, to the Legion, to my brother. But you obviously don't care.
Hilda! Don't forget, we're still not safe. If you want to complain, do it after we've returned to Ambari.
Ugh.
Listen, do you hear something?
That sound. That roar. Rocklings!
Oh, what have I always taught you? When you're in a dangerous place, you must stay focused and alert. Prove it to me. Show me you're not just all talk.
I will.
They're here!
Alright, here comes the big boy. Oh, we should try the new thing. Alright. Drink a drink. Drink. Nope. Do this. What? How did that work? I mean, it worked. Oh, see?
Commander, more enemies incoming.
Oh.
This way!
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Keep moving.
There are more enemies up ahead!
I'll take the small fry. Oh, he's fighting two of these? Oh, get out of there. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Yep.
Keep going, don't fall behind!
Yes, Commander.
There's so many. We dodged that one. I guess we're fighting this guy. Oh. We're gonna die. Where did he go? Oh, down here.
Go, go, go!
Oh, hello. We don't have any juice. Oh my word, what is happening now? What? Okay. Okay. Alright, here he is.
Hild?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Next time.
Go, go!
I don't even know. How do I make this? Oh, jeez. Oh. Pick this up. Oh, adamant chunk. Fantastic. Something got us. Yep. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, fellas. There's a lot going on. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Alright. Well done.
Don't fall behind!
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I thought he was going to open up the thing. There's a guy over there.
There's a gap here. Hurry inside!
Yep, let's go. Oh, we almost made it to the save point last time.
Hild, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Look,
Wow. What is it?
can feel the enormous magical energy
You-
beneath too, can't you? It's phenomenal.
It's that voice. Papa, do you hear it too?
Yes, that murmur you hear in the mind comes from below. The Ephesians must have been conducting research here for years. Look at the documents on the table in the back right.
Yes, sir. Irenaeus and Petrius' research. It's what that group of scholars were looking for. They're studying the creatures that live deep within the mine. Maybe we can use this to figure out how to defeat them.
Those two.
Have you heard of them?
It doesn't matter, and it'd be better for you to stay out of the Ephesians' affairs.
How can you be so cold? The Ephesians have been through so much. They need help.
Your compassion is your greatest weakness. You have no idea how insubordinate your actions are.
That doesn't even make sense! You just want to criticize me!
I can't stop you from becoming an outstanding warrior. You've passed the Legion's trials and overcome numerous challenges. You never needed to prove yourself to me.
Papa,
We were on the battlefield along the border with Theramos when I personally assigned you a mission for the first time. You were tasked to deliver supplies to deep behind enemy lines within 3 days.
yes, I remember it.
You came across civilians that needed help along the way, and you reported it to the deputy commander. But Ludwig decided that they were the responsibility of the regular army and rejected your request.
So I took a detour to help that family evacuate until the other soldiers arrived to take over.
You even managed to shock the usually cool-headed Ludwig. Do you know why?
Because not only did I complete my mission, I also helped save the civilians that were trapped on the battlefield.
You really still don't understand, do you?
I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. They were on the same route as me, and the Legion is easily capable enough to...
You're lucky they were really civilians. What if it was a trap? What if it was an ambush? If you died or if your delay had caused the mission to fail, what would have become of our comrades who were waiting for supplies? The entire outcome of the battle could have been completely different because of something so small. Do you still remember? The north wind blows to the south. Just as the regular army has its own responsibilities, there are also tasks that can only be performed by the Northwind Legion. We are an elite unit formed by the King's vision. We face threats that are larger than any war.
I know, but I've never failed.
It's not the outcome of your missions. It's that your actions have started to affect the culture of the Legion. They think that they should be like you, and allow the sense of justice within their hearts to dictate their actions. Especially Otto.
Ugh.
I can tell you're unable to accept this. Hild, why did you become an elite warrior? Was it for the Legion, or was it for your own satisfaction? Humanity's motives have nothing to do with me. The future of Aphis also has nothing to do with me. The evil and justice that you speak of are better left to heroes. I'm commander of a Legion. I don't have such lofty ideals. All I want is to complete the mission. You may think you want to help me, but the fact is, you want to help this city. It's exactly like those civilians. You need to understand this.
You mean... I'm wrong?
That's something you need to figure out on your own. As a member of the Northwind Legion, being a good fighter is just the most basic requirement. We don't have much time. Now's not the time to argue. The voice has noticed us.
Are they going to attack?
No, I'll strike first. I'm going down to investigate the source of the voice. I don't have time to get you out of here, so you're on guard duty. Your task is to ensure that I, your commander, am able to successfully complete my investigation. Before the investigation is complete, you are not to leave without my permission, and you are not to defy my commands. Understand?
I swear upon the North Wind that I will follow your commands and protect you with my life, Commander.
The Ephesians might have left some research notes behind. Search the camp for any clues.
Yes, Commander.
I get the feeling that Hilda's gonna get kicked out of the Northwind Legion for helping too many people. It's just a guess. The following are research records from when I assisted Lord Petrius in the conclusion from the test of the Titan's suppression response. We learned about the Titan a while back, and I'm still convinced. Maybe that's where the voice is coming from, but I'm convinced we're going to fight it, regardless. Suppression response to Tranquilite is that the approach is feasible and works well. At present, though the Titan's body is sleeping, his consciousness seems to be still active, so the control effect over the creature still exists, but is slightly weaker. What does that mean? He's sleeping, but conscious. So the control works, but it's weaker because it's sleeping. So the Tranquilite, whatever that is, maybe that's what we'll need to help fight the Titan, if we fight the Titan. Presumably we do. The Tranquilite can also block the communication of consciousness between Titan and the creatures. This has significantly reduced the desire of creatures to move to the surface and lowered their aggression. Some creatures can even resume activities from before, but for fully crystallized creatures and rocklings, nothing has changed. Later, we conducted additional tests and found that Tranquilite can have a certain degree of effect in preventing unaffected creatures from being corrupted by the Titan's consciousness. Compared with other Starite, the effect is more than 80% stronger. Tranquilite is therefore highly suitable for completion of the magic barrier. Oh, maybe this thing is powered by Tranquilite? There's another note over here, and there's something. Is that a fire concentrate?
The energy that the Starite is giving off.
Retrograde.
It's special. It's pure and has the ability to realign magic.
That's going to be important, I think. Okay, we'll look at the Echo in a second. Let's read this.
This is the blueprint for the defensive device. But there's a drawing of another structure on it. Looks similar to the defensive device, but bigger and more powerful. This must have been the inspiration behind the defensive device.
That's this, right? This is the defensive device?
There's a defensive device here too.
Yep.
Just like the one in the mine. There's some words on it. The Titan sealing devices left behind by our predecessors were the best source of inspiration. What could it mean? Sealing devices. Sealing devices. Could they have something to do with the source of the voice?
Oh, so the retrograde Starite maybe can go fix the one of these things in the upper mine? Maybe? Let's look at this Echo.
This power, it's even more intense than we expected. But how? It was sealed by the three. Yet, it still contains immeasurable energy. Could it be even more powerful than the three? We should give it a name.
The Titan. That's what I'm calling it.
The Titan. Fitting name for such an enormous and ancient being. Such an intense energy. The power of the gods who defeated it is truly beyond our comprehension. Are we destined to be so small?
I have a feeling that this research will bring us closer to the gods themselves somehow, and it excites me.
Are you sure we should continue pushing forward? I'm beginning to doubt that we'll be able to bear the consequences.
Don't be such a coward. Come, let's return to Styx. Thanks to this discovery, this Titan, I've been inspired.
Let's go ahead and hit this. And just look around. I'm curious as to what that thing is over there. If we can even go over there. It doesn't look like we go down from here. It looks like the path is this way, where the fish is. Let's talk to our father one last time.
Find any clues?
Not yet.
Oh, have I not found clues? I feel like I found all the clues. Oh, there's more. I think I only read the first page. I still remember the tragedy in the mine. Theoretically, the leaking consciousness of the Titan will not spread out of the mine, but the strong magical energy will immediately open a channel to any living soul entering the mine, making it a puppet of the Titan. So the voice is coming from the Titan. so in the previous paragraph. However, the sealing devices deployed by Lord Petrius before the curse are likely not damaged, otherwise the whole city would have been puppets. I still remember the tragedy in the mine not long after the curse broke out. It forced Marble to yield to Lord Petrius. Think about it. Marble was highly anxious. Magic and theology are inherently profound topics of research. In the beginning, he even threatened us not to test the effect of the amulets on the soldiers from time to time. However, Lord Petrius saw through his tricks. I really have to admire his great mind. We've achieved much during this research in the Glittering Deeps. I've also successfully developed a Tranquilite defensive device based on the sealing devices designed by Lord Petrius before the curse. It is smaller and more convenient to deploy. As long as they are deployed in the mine, at the 3 energy nodes of the mines, leakage of the Titan's consciousness can be completely eliminated and people can enter the mine without the need to wear an amulet. The defensive devices can also be used as a second layer of defense. If the Titan's consciousness leaks through the original sealing devices again, they can immediately eliminate any further leak of consciousness. Lord Petrius thinks that I'm too concerned about unimportant things. However, we are working to lift the curse so that people can mine for starite without worry. Moreover, the high-quality stardust wine that Petrius likes also comes from the mine.
Find any clues?
Not yet.
What? Alright. What have we missed? Is there more notes here? Guess we'll go this way? Oh, there's a little bit more of this. The Titan's Rocklings. Over the course of our research, there is one creature that warrants special mention. Rocklings. These beasts are only active in the Glittering Deeps and have unique habits and appearance. Rocklings were first discovered after the large explosion in the mine, but they were not common at that time, and there were very few of them. It was only when Lord Petrius and I came to continue our research after Asterigos that we found that the mine had been occupied by the Rocklings. Okay. Their actions are highly organized, but they do not seem to have obvious gender differences or any leaders. This sets them apart from other creatures. Both Petrius and I surmise that they may be creatures from the Age of Myths or a creature derived from the Titan. If the Titan is somehow related to the one, perhaps the Titan also possesses the ability to create creatures. Oh, they're like its babies. Oh, you scared me so much. Let's look at this. Petrius's research manuscript. I've studied the mine for so long and have also previously interpreted... Look at this. One massive paragraph. Alright. What's important in here? I've also previously interpreted this power using the steels from the Age of Myths with Tanrius. I've discovered that the one mentioned in them is an extremely large entity. At the initial location where we originally sealed the voice, we managed to successfully suppress its power. Thinking back, we must have been blessed by the 3 to have been able to successfully seal it. Many years later, using the measuring device that Irenaeus and I created, we finally proved how huge the creature is in the Glittering Deeps is. It is almost comparable in size to the statues of Caelem Summit. I've decided to name it the Titan. And then this note here. No, the note. Oh, come on. Further to my previous research, I've still not elucidated the identity of the Titan, but I've learned how the Titan affects this mine. Initially, we thought that the creatures were controlled would succumb to violence and insanity, but after extensive research, this theory has been overturned. Practically every creature can be controlled by the Titan. Apart from the creatures in the mine and the miners who heard the voice, the beast that we brought into also underwent behavioral changes after the Titan took control of their minds. These changes seem to be purposeful. Based on repeated testing, we found that the affected creatures will not attack each other, but they will actively attack those who are not affected by the Titan. Moreover, the more knowledgeable they are, the more eager they are to move to the surface. There's one more note. What is this? How do I open that? Tanrius and his wife's research findings too. We have finally reached Petrius' research camp. From here, we can easily observe the situation in the rift as well as that great entity, the Titan. If we were to name the entity that is closest to the three in this world, it would definitely be the Titan. It possesses infinite magic and power. Although our research on it is only superficial, one thing can be confirmed: the purest starlight can be found on the Titan's body. Oh no. That completely flawless energy must be the legendary spark. With the spark, we'll be able to repair the Nexus and ensure that it does not shatter after the aspiration on the Trinity. Remember, the aspiration was what caused Asterigos in the first place. And humanity somehow messed up the thing. So I think we're looking for the purest starlight in order to redo the aspiration and do it properly with Minerva before Eumenides does his thing and destroys the whole city. However, the Rocklings along the way were particularly active. I had to seal the tunnel with crystallization magic, but that means that we now have no way out. Oh. I came here once with Lord Petrius before the curse. At that time, the Titan was still asleep. Now it is not only awake, but also highly active. This explains why their number of Rocklings has increased dramatically, and why the creatures in Stella Mine are being controlled. There must be something wrong with the sealing devices. Right. I remember that the sealing devices were designed by Lord Petrius using rare tranquilite before the curse. A total of 3 sealing devices capable of forming an impenetrable sealing matrix to keep the Titan asleep were created. In theory, they should work for thousands of years. What could have caused them to fail? Other than my colleagues conducting research in the Glittering Deeps, there should not be other people down here. Neon could not have made such a foolish mistake. I truly hope that what I am thinking is right.
How did it go?
It's a mess, and there's traces of recent activity. More importantly, I found that they referred to the source of the voice as the Titan in a document. And from the looks of it, the Titan can't be defeated. It has powers far beyond any human.
The Ephesians describe it as the essence of power and the source of magic. They think that the Titan has existed since before ancient Aphis, and even before the Age of Myths. Even with their current technology, the most they can do is seal it away in a state of slumber.
Aren't you shocked? The existence of the Titan can completely overturn all knowledge of magic in Imbari. It's way more advanced even than the magic in Aphis. This is an astonishing discovery.
Eumenides is always going on about these theories, so I had a general idea before coming here. The tranquilite mentioned in the document is a rare pink starlight that has the effect of suppressing the Titan's consciousness. There are a total of 3 sealing devices around the rift that have been enhanced with tranquilite. Activating them at the same time forces the Titan to enter a state of slumber.
The document also mentions that the Titan's body contains the purest form of starlight, the spark.
You seem very interested in the spark.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know what you're going to say.
You're still pursuing things other than the mission Ludwig assigned to you, aren't you? I'll discuss this with you later. The spark is also my objective. If you need it too, then ever more reason to obey my command. I need your complete cooperation, is that clear?
I swear upon the icy north wind.
Good. Are you ready?
How should we do this?
Since our objective is the spark, finding a way to remove it from the Titan is crucial. There's no point relying on brute force to defeat a monster that's beyond comprehension. But we can think of a way to reactivate the sealing devices left behind by the Ephesians and put the Titan back to sleep.
Then we'll be able to safely remove the spark from it.
Right now, we have no way of knowing if it will be safe or not. In any case, let's head to the rift first. After that, we'll remove the obstacles that have been causing the sealing devices to stop working before retrieving the spark.
Understood. I'm ready.
Follow my commands. Let's go.
I like how he has to say, follow my commands. Okay, I think what we'll do is stop here. We'll follow his commands next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We're going to maybe not fight the Titan, but put it to sleep next time. Take care.